You want to be strong and you want to be lean and you want to save time. So you want to find a workout that is a time saver and where you are working smart and hard. So welcome to this high intensity resistance training. What is exactly what we're going to do today. The work frame is going to be 45 seconds on and 15 seconds for the next exercise. We have 3 blocks. In each block we have 3 exercises, 2 strength exercise, 1 pulse exercise, doing them one after each other for the 3 rounds. So you're going to bring an exercise mat, a set of dumbbell. We're going to start up with a warm-up and then doing the workout itself. So go and grab your equipment and I'm going to meet you here and we're going to do this one. In the work period, I will show you some modification if you need to, and in the rest period, I will show you the next exercise. Don't worry about the setup. I got you all the way through. So let's go and hit this one. We are ready for a warm-up. So starting out by stepping to the side. So pushing arms forward and let's go from the top here. Chins in, chest up and shoulders down and pushing arms forward and back. And we're gonna do this for 4 and 3, 2 step, double step to the side. So twice to the right, try and put those arms in front and stepping out to the side, inhaling and exhaling, and a few more. Double up and back again, and double up and back again. Coming forward with your right leg and back again. So keep knee behind toe, just a little bit of a bouncing in your knees, and 3, keep chin in, and 1, and alternative with the opposite leg, pushing down, buttocks down and arms moving forward and back, and 3 more, and 2, and 1, and come back into center, pushing butt back here and pushing arms forward and open in your hip area. And we are gonna go for another 4 and 3 and 2, and we are gonna keep moving. Right leg, only right leg here. Stepping forward, bouncing in our left leg. Going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, opposite leg. Pushing back, bouncing in your standing leg. Keep ourselves up nice and tall. Pushing here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leaning back, knee coming up and reaching up with your arms. Keep the position in your lower back and lifting up. Chin is in and knees out to the side, and we're gonna push it out. Hands to opposite leg, pushing out, and keep that still at a good alignment in your upper body. And we are gonna go for 8 more. 8 and 7, swinging arms in front of us, pushing that leg out, and 4, 3, 2, and into center, arms up, back again, and swinging up we go. Heel in, back to center, heel, back to center, up we go, and a little bit faster up, swinging, lifting up. So be affected on your breathing by now. Heels out and up again for another 4, 3, 2, and pulling out to the side. Bring it out, arms up in center. Make sure your chin is still in, so no bouncing with your head. And bring that toe up. Warming up your ankle joints. Now we're gonna take arms up above head, reaching and squeezing. Pulling down, one arm straight, one arm in a flex position. Bring it back into center and reaching out here. A little bit of bouncing. You can always go and do it a little bit more slow. And turn around and in for a skipping here with no rope, or you can go here, lifting up heel, bouncing and engaging your core and pelvic floor. Arms swinging forward for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and in here. Hands on shoulders and pushing back. Open your hip and engaging your glute. And a bit of rotation, squeezing still that leg back and open up. For 4, 3, 2, stay put with your feet, open up, bouncing, rotating still here. Bring it out to the side with a nice long spine. 4 and 3 and 2 and in here, rolling down all the way down, scooping up, reaching for the ceiling, arms coming down, and let's go rolling down. Up we go, arms down and chin is in. Get a little bit of a nice stretch to the back of your legs. One more to go. Slowly down, scooping up and into center. Kick it out here. And you are gonna maybe wanna grab a little bit of water, or else we're just gonna move on for the first block. Exercise number 1. We're gonna do a biceps curl in front of us, down and out to the side. So that's gonna be exercise number 1. Then we're gonna lie down and do some glute work, and then we're gonna put in for that pulse exercise. So the 45 seconds on and the 15 seconds for the next one. 3 rounds before we move on for the next block. 3 blocks all together, and we are gonna lift it up and out to the side, squeezing and in front. Bring it up and out. So a good squeeze in your core. Feel it in your biceps, out to the side and back into front. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Squeeze. And a little bit of engagement in the glute area. Chin is in, chest is up, and we're gonna move on for another 10 seconds. Bring it up, slowly down. Feel every single repetition, the mind and muscle connection. Yes. Dumbbells to the side. We're gonna lie down and we're gonna put hands underneath hips, staying up here, straight position, and we're gonna move up, knees lifted from the ground all the way through for the 45 seconds. So nose pointing down, squeezing, lifting up, bring it up, pumping up and down. If this is too much, you can go single leg, up and down. Inhale and feel that it's your glutes lifting you up, slowly lowering down, back into the engagement. Your core is on fire and you of course have engaged your pelvic floor. 20 seconds, so try to stay up, do the bouncing so you get a lot of repetition in with those 45 seconds. Nose pointing down, squeeze, squeeze, lifting up. A little piece of paper between your buttocks, and 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna target that t-shirt. We're gonna go for a donkey kick to a kind of a lift up. So up here, bring it up, heels up, knees up. So we're gonna alternative between that. So first we're gonna jump up, heels up, knees front, heels up, knees front. So try to get your knees up towards your chest, and then after that you're gonna kick those heels up. And if this is too much, you're gonna come up and you're gonna do some high knees or some jogging on the spot to boosting yourself. So get short of breath, only 1 pulse exercise out of the 3 exercises in block number 1. Bring it up, heels up. Inhale, exhale. Get the tight feeling in your core. Yes, here we are. Back for standing. Ready to do the biceps curl, round number 2. Affected like me, breathing hard, shoulders back, and up we go. So it's a good healthy thing to get short of breath. When we are pushing ourselves, we need to recover, and recover takes a lot of calories. The more you push yourself, the more you need to recover. And you should not be able to do anything else in this session but except what we've been doing. So you got your time frame, you can go harder, you can bring heavier dumbbells, but after approximately half an hour, that should be enough for you. Always do some stretching and something like that, but try avoiding getting too long workout sessions. Keep it short, keep it intense. Ready for the lifted up glute pump in a prone position. Nose down and let's go. Squeezing up and down. Engage your core, pelvic floor, and feel that good intense work in your glutes. So knees are not touching the ground if possible. If it's too much on your either in your glute area or on your lower back, you can always go down, go single leg, or you can come up and back down between each movement. So hit it off here for 10 seconds. Bring it up for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And in for that donkey kick and heel up. So this is a tough one. Get tight. Stay up here, shoulders away from your ears. And let's lift it up, bring it in, up, in. And you can always be bouncing here. So you can bounce it here and bring it in, bouncing here and up again. Knees up, heels up. You can always go with like 2 on each, so 2 heel kicks and 2 front, whatever fits you the best. The target here is to get short of breath. Putting arms up on your, putting your weight up on your arms. Yep. So I know that is a challenging one. You can always do other one, but also if you want a bit extra push, that's one to go with. Squeezing slowly down. Keep shoulders back. Final one for the biceps, front and side. Inhaling, exhaling. 5 seconds, shoulders back, and on our stomach. Second exercise in our 3rd round. Hips, hands underneath hips, and off we go. Glute, squeeze, lift, up, inhale, exhale. And easing off your neck, resting your forehead. So feel that glute contraction on the way up, a little bit slightly less on the way down, and bring it up again. Final round and only 15 seconds left. Engage with your pelvic floor as well. 8 seconds. 2 and 1. Yep. Let's go for that donkey kick, front knee, and up on our arms. 4, 3, 2, and bring it up. So keep on moving. This is our Final round for this one. We have a little bit of a walker break coming up right after this one, and that means in 22 seconds. Shoulders away from our ears. Engage core. 5 seconds. Yes. Great. And if you don't feel like you need any water, maybe you want to push yourself a bit harder. So, pushing yourself, that's why you reach your goals. We now are going to move on to block number 2. We're going to do a squat, pushing out to the side, stepping into center, out to the side. You can either have your dumbbells here or up on your top of your shoulders. And then we're going to do some tricep kickback on our knees. You can always be standing up. And we're going to do a plank split hop where we're reaching with opposite arm. I will show you so you can tag along with me here. So starting out, stepping out to the side, get a bit of lower body work in here. 4, shoulders back, 3, 2, stepping out to the side, squatting back into center, opposite leg. So just keep alternative between right and left. You can always do it with one dumbbell. Maybe you want to hold it in front of you, and you can let go of the dumbbells and up to center again. But make sure that you are pushing your buttocks back, not pushing your knees forward. So you need to go down both to ease off your knees, but also to get that good engagement in your glute area. So stay up, even though we're leaning a little bit forward, we're still doing it with a straight upper body. Pushing lower back down here and up for standing. So on our knees for a triceps kick back, and we are just gonna move arms forward and back. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and bring them back. So staying up nice here, and shoulders are down. You can go both arms, and you can go single arm instead. Chin is in, keep chest up, and make sure that you can feel every single repetition. So get that nice squeeze in the back of your arms and your triceps. Pushing back, front again. And 12 more seconds. Let's go for a final 5, or 1 more on each if you go single arm. Here we are. Dumbbell out. And we're gonna do that plank split hop. We're gonna go straight arms out. So as we are extending, opening up with our legs, we are straightening one arm at the time. Thank God it's not both. 3, 2, and 1. So straight arm out. You can always go with the ordinary plank split hop. This is just a little bit more challenging for our core. And you can also step out, and maybe you want to add the step and front. You got to do what fits the best. Lifting arm up, just a little bit of a movement so you're not clashing down back on your arms. So stay in control, and mostly important, get affected on your breathing. So if this is too much, stay with the plank split hop here. Focus on that. Yes, that was the 3 exercises. Round number 2 here. Stepping out to the side, doing the squat. 5 seconds. Inhale, exhale, and let's go. Back to center. Up a nice tall position. In and squeeze. Back in again. Pushing back. Shoulders are back, so no front leaping here. Back it up in a good position. Get equal amount on each side. Yes. Triceps, kick back here. Have a bit of distance between your knees. And we are ready to kick it back, leaning a bit forward and pushing it back front again. Squeeze, bring it front. So remember, 2 strength exercise, 1 pulse exercise. So you should have a little bit more energy to push that heart rate up, even though I'm not gonna say you're not getting shoulder breath doing the strength exercises. And if not, maybe you need a heavier set of dumbbells. You can go single arm. 10 more seconds. Squeeze, 4, 3, 2, and here we are. Ready for a plank. Split hop, reaching out if possible. So elbows right underneath our shoulders and open up. Tapping. Engaging core. You can do the stepping out or the ordinary plank split hop. And of course you can do a little bit of each. So you can try go with reaching out for like 2 repetitions on each arm, and then you can go on with the plank split hop. So shuffle a bit up. If you think that you should be able to do it for the full 45 seconds, maybe you can, that's a great thing. But if you don't, then you just have to work yourself up to being able to do that. Great thing about YouTube, you can come back and shuffle between the different workouts. Just right there in front of your pointing finger. Yep, final round on each. So let's go for the squatting and stay up nice and tall. 2 and bring it out, bring it back to center. So pull your shoulders back. And as we go down, for the squatting, make sure your stomach is not leaving the building, I was about to say. So squeezing in and get those nice and tight abs. This is our final round and we only have 10 seconds left. Equal amount on each side. Bring it up and triceps on our knees. 10 seconds. And staying up nice or stay on your feet. So this is a bit more, you are not being able to use your lower body. You're just staying put here, pulling those dumbbells back and a bit forward in your upper body. Pushing it back and front again. Seconds. Squeezing. 8 more seconds. Feel it all the way through. Affect it on your breathing and put dumbbells out. Plank split hop, reaching out. So we have a break right after this one. 4, 3, 2, and lifting forward and back again. Nose pointing down and keep on moving. Talk to yourself. I can do this. One more. I know I can do it. So keep on pushing yourself. But of course, look after for you. And I'm gonna go with the final 10 seconds here. Keep the good quality. 4, 3, 2, and break. Great job. So 2/3 of the way, just going for one single block. So we are ready to do some ab work. So just one of the exercises, we're going to use the dumbbell. So 1 or 2 dumbbells here. We're gonna keep them next to our shoulders, pushing lower back down, chin is in, lifting up, pushing up to the shoulder press up, both arms or single arm, slowly down again and up again. And then we have a push up where we're gonna go knee and elbow, and we are gonna hit it off with a start jack and a plyo twist in a combination. So final block here, keep it on. Hands above shoulders, just slightly bended knees, and chin is in, ready to push lower back down and get up, reaching up, back, all the way down again in perfect control. Chin is in. So make sure you do that, pushing down with your lower back before you're reaching up. And you can always go with one dumbbell instead. So you can go from here up, squeezing up and slowly down again. So do what makes it possible to do with a good quality, and you can feel it in your abs and your shoulders. Let's go for another one. And down. You're gonna put the dumbbells where you can see them, standing up. And we're gonna go for 4 start jacks, 4, 3, 2, and 4 plyo twist. So a good combination with those two. So lifting up, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can go here, up, 2, 3, 4, twisting, 2, 3, 4. And you can of course do a little bit of each. You can go with the start jacks and the ordinary twist, and you can do the opposite, doing a ordinary jacks and doing a plyo twist. So make sure you find your way. So thumbs up in front of you, not bring your arms back. So lifting up, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, and up we go. Yep, already at, oops, I forgot, we're just gonna bring that push up in between. Sorry about that, but we're just gonna do this one now. Doesn't matter. So back here and arms and elbow. Let's go. So push up and bring it up, slowly down, opposite arm and elbow. You can go with the push up on your knees, and you can go in here, and you can go push up and bring it up and do the ab work here. So keep it on for 20 seconds. So we were supposed to do the 2 strength exercises and the pulse exercise we just did, but we're gonna do that in round number 2. So don't worry, we will be there. So engaging core, slowly up we go, back down, and here we are. So now we're gonna turn around, bring our dumbbells for, we did the pulse exercise just before, just went all ahead of ourselves. So let's go for exercise number 1. Chin is in, reaching up, slowly down again. Yep, sometimes you get all caught up in the action. And bring it back down. So every time you are pushing lower back down, squeezing, reaching up. 10 more seconds. seconds. And here we are. So now we're going to turn around. I know we almost just had it, but we are going to turn around for the push-up and elbow, arm, knee, of course, elbow, knee. So hands underneath shoulders, bring it down and up, touching. You can always go with an ordinary push-up on toes or on knees. Just make sure you get all the way down with your chest. So go all the way down instead of staying up here on your toes. Just go on your knees and continue. You can always go on toes down, pushing up on knees, and you can leave the elbow and knee behind. So good shoulder stability challenge here. And now we're going up for the star jacks and the blue twist. So this is the order it's supposed to be in. 5 seconds, chin is in, stay up, and thumbs are pointing in front of us. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming in here, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So find your way. Oopsie. Inhale, exhale. 10 more seconds. And bring it over and out to the side. Yes, great. So one final one on each. 2 dumbbells or maybe just a single one. Lifting up with your abs and moving on to shoulder works. So chest, chin is in here. Slowly down. Inhale. And exhale. So make sure you get that point first on with the pushing down in the exercise mat. You can go single arm and you can leave 1 dumbbell as shown. Yips. Dumbbell out, no more of that today. Turn around, push up, elbow, knee. Ready to move. So as we're moving up, you're going to bring knee towards your elbow and you're going to feel the oblique muscle kicking in. So that's the whole deal about that, besides having some shoulder stability challenge. And to challenge our body to move in different patterns. Keep a nice good squeeze in your core. No slacking in your lower back, and one final here. Yes. And now we got the final exercise. Whew, sweating like I don't know what. Ready to do the star jacks and the plyo twist. So get some jumps in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up we go. 2, 3, 4. So get affected on your breathing. Do the modification, it doesn't matter, as long as you just try to push yourself within those final 30 seconds. You will thank yourself later that you did it. So pushing it the hardest you are able to. So up we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's perfectly okay to be a bit tired by now. So better do the modification and stay with the quality. 1, 2, 3, and here we are. Great. Water. And sweating. I am definitely looking forward to hit the shower. So some warm and cold showering is a perfect way of ending this. I'm gonna put a link on top and below for stretching. Well, let's go ahead and do your favorite stretching. So make sure that you, I don't know of course what time of day you're doing this workout, but make sure that you are getting, especially us women, we need to get some food in, some protein, some carbohydrates, so like a protein shake or some boiled eggs or something combined with, for example, a banana. So we need to fill up that stomach so it has something to build. So just like a house, you need the bricks to build it, and if you don't have any bricks, there's not gonna be any house. So make sure you fill up. That old saying about if you don't eat anything after your workouts, you're gonna tear on your fat tissue. No, it's not gonna work. You need to fuel up for yourself and feel energized the rest of the day. So enough of that, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna put that link up, and besides that, I put some links below the session where you can get some suggested for some equipment if you are short of that. So do some stretching, hit the shower, and thank you for joining me. Until I see you next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong. Take good care. Bye.